Hey, what's up everybody? How you doing? Welcome back to Karpogaming and another Crimson Desert video. Well, the new update is here and we have some new legendary pets. One of those is the Iron Eagle. Today, I'm going to show you how you can get this today. And I'm going to walk it through you step by step because there's quite a few things you're going to need to do. But no worries, I got you covered. You know what to do. Let's go! Once again, thanks for watching everybody. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get started. Now, in order to get this first, you need to locate it. It's over here at the Hogstone Ruins, just a little bit north of the Lazier, right above the A. Right over here at this fast travel point, we are going to fast travel down to right over here at this location. So we're going to go to the fast travel point and then make our way over here to this statue. Now over here, there is a specific time that you have to stick your hand inside and activate this statue, and that is right around 5 o'clock. So make sure you wait. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this, but here we are. Once again, make sure you create yourself a save just in case anything happens, and now we're good to go. Wait around till 5 o'clock and voila, 5 o'clock. Now you can interact with it. Just stick your hand inside of here and you're gonna get yourself a nice little cutscene that will show you that the Iron Eagle is now activated and flying around. Now, all you have to do is get the trust up to make it yours. So, how do you do that? Well, you're going to need yourself a bird feeder. And if you don't have a bird feeder, I'm going to show you how you can get a bird feeder. And inside of that bird feeder, you're going to need to put some mercury in it. If you don't know how to get some mercury, I'll show you where to do that, right? It's the Solitude of Bond. This is basically our bird feeder. You can unlock this during the Trembling Woods quest by completing the first 2 quests at the Porian Village. Check out that video right there, full step-by-step guide, just in case you need to know how to get into the village. All right, after you finish doing those quests, you're going to have your bird feeder. After that, you're going to need yourself a little bit of mercury. If you already have mercury, you're good to go. I'm going to show you 2 locations because you're going to need 20 in total. The first one's going to be right over here at this location. I'm going to show you the fast travel point from the air because there's a nice little fast travel point that you can use right above it. And if you use that fast travel point right above it, the spot that we're headed to is right below us. You can see the pool of mercury is very shiny. That is how you're going to indicate and know that you're in the right spot. Now, in order for you to farm this, you're going to need yourself the frost ability. Yeah, you're going to need the ice element and charge shot. Check out that video right there. Full step-by-step guide so you can unlock your ice ability. It's going to take you quite a while though, but I got you covered. All right, now from there, you just need to use your charge shot and start shooting at the pool of mercury. And after that, you're going to start forming some chunks. And after the chunks start forming up, then they're going to break apart. And after they break apart, then they're going to form into small little mercury pieces that you can pick up. And that is how you're going to form the mercury. You're going to need 20 of these in total, and I'll show you at the end of the video exactly why I'm telling you 20 in total. But if you hit both of these spots up, you should have more than 20 and you should be good to go. That's why I'm going to show you 2 different locations. Now, like I said, if you already have the mercury, I already have timestamps pinned, so you could just go ahead and jump to the other part where we're going to feed the bird and, you know, we're going to get the trust up and all of the other good stuff, right? But for right now, if you need that mercury, very first spot, got us roughly around halfway of what we need. You still need a little bit more. We need 20 in total. So let me show you another spot where you can get some mercury. Over here at the Smoking Land's Hearth is where we're located. And there's 2 different fast travel points that you can take. One over here, just a little bit north of Divinus in the Hex Sanctuary. And one right over here by the Deadfall Mountains. I'm gonna come from the Deadfall Mountains. It's a little bit closer, making your way over to this spot. All right, here we are at the fast travel point, and we're just gonna go ahead and jump up, float across. There's a small little bridge, a rock bridge that we're gonna cross over. Use my horse. I'm gonna jump on the horse back, and then we're gonna make our way over to the location where the pool of mercury is. And then once again, here it is. And we just need to use our charge shot. Charge up your shot. We're going to make sure we have our ice ability, and you can go ahead and select it from your wheel menu. And after that, create myself a save just in case snafus happens. You never know. I love creating different saves just because sometimes, you know, things happen. From there, we're going to do the same thing like we did before. We're going to charge up the shot, and using our ice charge shot, we're going to start farming up those chunks. And after we farm up those chunks, we pretty much are going to be good to go. Now, for whatever reason, it is just stupid hard to pick up some of these pieces of mercury like that one right there. So I had to come back to that one, and even the second spot right here. So it can be a little bit wonky, you know, I'm not gonna lie. And if you just don't have enough of these, you're gonna make sure you need 20. Like I said, I will show you exactly why. And I'm gonna go ahead and cut this because it is stupid hard for me to pick these up. Matter of fact, you know what? I'm not gonna cut it. I'm gonna talk through you, talk with you through it. There we go. Now, this is exactly what I mean. Sometimes it could be a little bit wonky to pick these up, and if you really need 20, you're gonna need 20. You know, and like me, I didn't have 20 mercury on me, so I actually needed these. You know what I mean? So what I did is I finally crouched down, and then I was able to pick those up. All right, that's probably helpful for some people, just in case you run into those situations. You know what I mean? Once again, if you do, you can't pick them up, you can always just reload the save. That's why we created to save. Yeah. Now from there, we're going to head right back to the same spot where we started off our adventures at, where we first unlocked the iron bird. And now we're going to use our bird feeder to attract the iron eagle. All right, cool. Now we're going to create ourselves a save. Like I said, I always love to create saves just in case. And we're going to pull out that bird feeder. Now we're going to just put this anywhere that's in the open space over here. Doesn't matter. Boom. And then after that, you can interact with it. And now we're going to put in 27 of the mercury. Remember, I told you it's going to be 20 in total, and I'll show you why. All right, let's do this. After you finish putting in the mercury, the bird that is flying around will come down and start sitting on this perch and start nibbling at said mercury. I mean, after all, it is an iron eagle, so iron eating mercury makes sense a little bit to me, you know what I mean? In a mechanical type of way, you know? So let's do this. Anyway, we need to sit here and we need to get its trust all the way up to 100. So every time it eats, it's going to give us a little bit of trust. Once it get all the way to 100, then finally we're going to have ourselves the new iron eagle for us to have as a pet, which is pretty dope, my dude. Just going to take a little bit of time, especially if you don't have yourself the bird feeder. That's going to take you some time, and everything here on top of that as well. I would say it could take you a couple of hours if you just don't have everything. You know what I mean? But if you already have the mercury, probably going to take you about like 10-15 minutes tops. So, you know, it depends on what you have in your inventory and all of that other good stuff. Hopefully you have yourself the bird feeder, and if you do, all you have to do is just come over here right around to 5 o'clock, stick your arm in there, get the bird feeder out, put your mercury in it if you already have mercury. And like I said, it's probably going to take you about like 10-15 minutes tops. After that, after it reaches 100, you just need to come up to the bird and take it in as your pet. And boom, just like that, you have yourself the new legendary pet, the iron eagle. Pretty dope, my dude. Now, once again, I did tell you that it will take you a total of 20 to get this bird. And the reason why I'm telling you that is because after I finish getting the bird, I went to go pick up my lovely bird feeder. And before that, I went to go check to see how much was in it. And I had 7 left. So I put in 27, got 7 left. There you go. It was 20. So you need exactly 20 mercury you'll be good to go to get the new legendary pet in Crimson Desert. But for right now, that's pretty much been it for the video. Hope you truly enjoyed it. Now, as always, if you're new to the channel, how you doing? Welcome. Don't forget to subscribe. Right here at Karpo, we upload a wide variety of videos ranging from updates, tips and tricks, guides and news, and a whole lot more. So once again, thanks for watching. As always, I'll be seeing y'all in the next one.